YouTube Dog Pound Nation? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the morning rant. I'm back to talk about the bad news Browns. But before we get into all that, I want to let all my subscribers and viewers know why I was missing in action for almost 2 weeks was due to a unexpected death that took place in my family. So yes, I took some time off. My apologies. I did do a video, but I never got around to uploading it and editing it and all that good stuff. My apologies. But I'm back. As you guys know, when you have a death in the family, especially an unexpected death in the family, it's rough. So that's where I was the last 2 weeks. And again, my apologies. And I'm here now. Let's talk about this football team, this bad football team. Also, if you're new to my channel, you're stopping by for the very first time, please take that time right now. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that bell. All right, join this family, join Dog Pound Nation, and we'll talk about this bad football team together. So please join the family. It's a new channel, I'm trying to get it going. Can't do it without you. So please subscribe, like, and hit that bell. All right, let's talk about this. It's been god awful. I don't even know where to begin with this football team. For the offense, for the most part, let's get that out of the way. I'm not too concerned with the offense. I know they had a really, really bad game against the New England Patriots, but I mean, you're gonna get one or two games like that from Brissett. I told you before the season even started, I didn't really think we were gonna have a lot of success with Brissett, which he's proven me wrong because he's played fairly damn well overall this season. Yes, he's thrown some costly picks, but I think for the most part, we don't have to worry too much about this offense. And yeah, I do believe Stefanski has, been ugly with the play calling. Let's put it that way. Yeah, he's been ugly with the play calling at times, especially against the Patriots. First series of the game, first drive of the game, we come out 5 wide, and we complete a 5-yard pass to Harrison Bryant. And then the second play of the game, a rollout from Brissett hits, trying to hit tight end Brown down the sideline. He's our third string tight end, just brought in. I couldn't believe it. You got the best running back in the league, and you're not going to run him on first and second down. That's crazy to me. I don't know where Stefanski's head. I think the thing with Stefanski at times is he outsmarts himself. He really does. I don't get it. Yeah, I understand the Patriots are probably going to try to stop our running game, but you still have to run the football with the best running back and one of the top lines in the NFL. You still have to run the damn ball. I don't get it. I don't get it. And another thing is that I've noticed with this offense, you have not seen a lot of Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb on the football field. After week 2, you haven't seen it. Why? Stefanski, why? I don't get it. It was working. And I haven't seen it. You have not seen Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt on the field since week 2. It's been horrible. It's been horrific. It's been horrible. There's no swag to this offense. It's very vanilla. There's no creativity. There's no it's just been awful, especially last week. But overall, I mean, the offense has not been like the defense awful. I can say that much. All right, this offense is averaging I think it's 25 points a game. So you can't complain too much. All right. The problem is this defense on this football team has not held up their end of the bargain. This defense was what was supposed to carry us till Deshaun Watson came back from his 11-game suspension. So, on the defensive side of the football, my one player that I think that needs to be benched is Grant Delpit. It's been horrific. All right. Excuse me, I had a phone call coming in, so I had to pause for a second. But yeah, Grant Delpit, he's been horrendous. The kid looks lost. he looks like he does not belong on this football team or on the field by any means. All right, I don't understand. This kid had so much potential coming into this season. He was playing almost at an elite level at the end of last year. That's how good he was playing. All right, this year he looks lost. All right, busted coverages. Looks like he don't know he's always out of place on the field. I mean, the only thing I could say on a positive note with this kid, he's good at playing. He's good at playing the run. All right, that's where Delpit has shined this year at playing the run. And you guys would think I'm crazy for saying that because of our defense as a whole has not been able to stop the run. But Delpit has graded very, very, very well against the run. But that's not what we need our safeties for. Our safeties need to play the position how it's supposed to be played. And they're not doing it. I mean, Grant Delpit, he just looks lost. And you'll see him on the field, finger pointing. What are you doing, my man? Like, how can you go from playing almost at an elite level to playing like you don't even belong in the league? How does that happen? It's commitment, just like John Johnson stated yesterday. He called out the defense yesterday, commitment issues. Like, they can't just run out of work and, every day and think they're going to, and not think about their job once they're home. That's what he stated. And this is what this football team sounds like they're doing. Commitment issues. If you're going to be good, if you're going to play at an elite level, you need to take your work home with you every day, and especially in this league. All right. Yes, I know these kids are young and they want to have fun and this and that, but you cannot. You have to be committed. All right. You have to during the football season. I don't know. You got the wife, the girlfriend, or whatnot, but they have to understand you have to be all in during the season. That's what you have to sacrifice. All right, and they're not doing that. That from what John Johnson's saying. All right, I'm glad he stepped up and said needed to, but hopefully they get this thing right. All right, I think Joe Woods needs to start benching players, and he's a whole nother story. But I think Delpit needs to be benched. I think Ronnie Harrison needs to be in there. I think Ronnie Harrison's a hell of a lot better than Grant Delpit. What are we doing? Why is he not on the field? We have to start benching players. We have to start holding players accountable. We have to. All right? So, benching players sometimes lights a fire under their ass. It really does. And that's what needs to start happening. All right? This football team is so terrible against the run. We were one of the top defenses against the run last year. That was one of our strong points last year, stopping the run. No, we weren't elite at the top 5 or anything, but we were, we played the run fairly well last year, and we were god awful at it this year. What is it? Is it scheme? Is it what is it? What is it? Even when we had Clowney and Myles Garrett on the field at the same time together at stopping the run, they still couldn't do it. So to me, it's coaching. It's Joe Woods, and Joe Woods needs to go. Gone. He needs his walking papers, and I think it's going to happen. That is my prediction. Joe Woods is not going to be on this football team after the bye week. I think that's when they're going to do it, and especially if they have lose these next 2 games. And the defense just doesn't show any life in it. He's going to be gone. That's my prediction. And, you can take Pfeiffer with him as well. He needs to go. Special teams coordinator Pfeiffer, he is horrendous. All right? I don't know. There's no discipline at all. Just like against the Patriots. A.J. Green, damn well you go out of bounds. And he knew he went out of bounds because you could see how he kind of slid to his side because he knew he was out of bounds. Come on, discipline. You know better. You cannot go out of bounds and touch the football. Are you serious? As soon as he did that, I knew we weren't going to keep that onside kick. I know it. As soon as I seen it. Before the They were even discussing the issue. As soon as I seen him touching the ball, I'm like, we ain't getting that. It's over with. It's over with. You know, it's just things. Mental mistakes. All the time with this football team. Flags, dumb penalties. It's just, pre-snap penalties. It's just taunting penalties. It's something every week with this football team. It really is. There's something every week with this football. You got Myles Garrett getting in car accidents, and you got Perion Winfrey showing up late to practices. Yeah, I know that was in the beginning of the season, but still, it's something every week with this football team. Coaching needs to start holding players accountable and really putting their foot on the neck. All right, they have to be aggressive. Stefanski, he shows no emotion, and I knew that was going to be concerning when he came into this league, or came to the Cleveland Browns as our head coach after the first season of how I watched this guy in press conferences, and he's just always on a level, playing field when it comes to his character or, how he goes about things. He's got to start, being a little bit more aggressive. He really does. But I don't know. But that's where I'm at. This defense needs to step up. Yeah, they brought in Deion Jones, Pro Bowl linebacker from the Atlanta Falcons. I think he's going to help. I really do. I think he's going to help. We also brought his sidekick, defensive tackle from the Falcons as well, that kept Deion Jones pretty clean. I guarantee it, both these players will be playing in this next game against the Ravens. So hopefully that helps. And hopefully, the Cleveland Browns go out and bring in Takk McKinley that was just released by the Rams. I like Takk McKinley. I thought he was a good depth guy. So hopefully we bring him in, work him out. And, this team, they got to do something. They have to. We'll see. But it's been awful. It really has. And no, I did not think we'd be 2-4 at this point by any means at all. I thought we'd be 4-2, to be honest with you, by this point. I really did. It's been awful. But I got to get going. I got to get back to work. I just wanted to drop a quick video, let you guys know. I'm back. We're going to be dropping the videos. I'll drop another one in the next couple days, giving my predictions on the upcoming game against the Baltimore Ravens. I think it's going to be ugly. But my thoughts may change by the next video. Everybody, have a great day. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what they need to do with this football team. What's the problem? What do you guys think? Let me know. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe. If you're new, please subscribe. Hit that like and hit that notification bell. Have a great day. And, I still got to say it, baby. Go Browns!